To automate metadata extraction from invoices, we begin by configuring a YOLO model to handle dynamic data population. For testing purposes, we can use a pre-trained YOLO model downloadable from the Logical Doc distribution directory. Please note, this model should not be used in production. Now, let's import the downloaded model. After the import, select the model to inspect its properties, including the available categories, also known as labels, and the training image dimensions. For illustrative purposes, we'll create 2 attribute fillers to extract information from our document. The first attribute filler extracts the invoice number. Select the previously prepared YOLO model, specify the candidate label, and choose the document attribute that will receive the extracted value. We then create a second attribute filler for the invoice total metadata. With 2 configured fillers, we can create a chain filler that combines and applies them to the document in sequence. At this point, we're ready to process a document. Open the Document's Capture tab, select the chain filler we just created, and click on Explain. In the Explain window, you can find and inspect all the steps of the process for each filler in the chain. This makes it easy to validate the extraction process and troubleshoot any configuration issues. In the Extended Properties tab, we can see that the extracted values are not yet in the desired format. Let's first correct the total amount by returning to the invoice total filler and adjusting the decimal and grouping separators. We can then process the document again from the Capture tab. The total amount is now correctly formatted. Next, we'll clean up the invoice number so that only the actual invoice number is assigned to the document attribute. In the Attribute Filler properties, open the Regular Expression Composer and configure an exclusion expression to remove the unwanted text. You can test the regular expression directly before saving it. Finally, process the document once more. The invoice number is now extracted in the correct format. Throughout the process, you can always double-check the extracted values against the actual values in the document preview.